Hello, Gemini. Okay. Let's roll with it. We gotta just keep it all sort of flowing, right? Let's keep it flowing, Gemini. Okay, big bottle of water here, just falling right over onto the desk. Let's see. It was Taurus's reading. That I did for. Okay, everything is really wet. It was Taurus's reading that I did for their, I believe it was their Moon Manifestation Cycle reading program. And the cards are still here laid out from their reading, and we're going to collect these here. The water specifically flooded right over the Justice card, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Mother of Swords. I'm hearing separate situation here with the Two of Cups, the Mother of Swords, okay, upright, stuck like glue to the Four of Wands upright, the Two of Swords upright, and the World in reverse. Gemini, let me grab something to dry this with. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Gemini. Something to do here about emotions, okay, and how perhaps what you're feeling is being, I'm hearing addressed. How is it that what you're feeling on an energetic, emotional level is being, I'm hearing managed, and I'm seeing it as like, for a number of you, especially for those of you who may have, let's say, a lot of Cancer in your chart or a prominently placed moon. 1 second, let me just throw this out. Okay, sorry about the Gemini. We were saying, okay, so if for those of you, let's say you've got a really strong placement of Cancer in your chart, a really strong placed moon in your chart, let's say if it's right on like an angle for you, or a cusp of a certain house, whatever that may mean in particular for you in particular. For those of you who may be familiar with your birth chart, and if you're not and you'd like to calculate your placements, you can do so via the link in the bio description box below. Just click through there and you'll get routed to calculate your signs, okay? But again, Gemini, this sort of feeling is like, let's say if you've got and here we have the Chariot, we had the moon as well in the spread of Taurus, so take it as you will. I'm catching sight here of the High Priestess being perhaps a focus for you during this time. I'm hearing especially, let's say again that you've got a strongly placed Cancer archetype, the moon, strong fourth house. I'm hearing layer by layer, the Wheel of Fortune. There could be this feeling that we feel waves of emotions. I'm hearing ecstatic. I'm hearing as well with the news that we hear, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And I'm seeing someone who's like, sitting in an office space. I'm hearing also in a I'm hearing the boardroom, and Gemini, and I'm seeing them like taking a sip of water, and it's the energy in the room. It's like, it's serious, but it's known that things can kind of get a little bit, I'm hearing twisted, I'm hearing faded, whatever that may mean for you in that room. Take it as you will, Gemini. The feeling though that I'm getting is that like, someone says something, and I'm seeing someone who's taking a sip of a glass of water, and someone says something in the boardroom, and I'm hearing you just lose it. I'm hearing you just lose your shit, whatever that may mean for you. The Nine of Cups in reverse, it's all coming out. A Gemini, the Four of Swords upright. It's like, it doesn't matter if I'm laughing through my teeth. I'm hearing because I'm really letting it out. I'm hearing, and I'm letting it be known how I feel. And Something for a number of you here, the Six of Cups in reverse and the Father of Cups in reverse, something is really is testing you, I'm hearing as well. Perhaps certain partnerships or situations, relationships that you're, let's say, involved in that are really sort of pressing the I'm hearing the ET phone home button, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Take it as you will, dear Gemini. There's a focus on what we are releasing, the Justice card coming through, and you may be dealing with a Libra. I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, I'm hearing as well. I kind of want to break. 1 second, Gemini, let me get another. Let's get a towel, I'm hearing. Let's get another host on the show, whatever the name's doing for you. Oh, water here on the floor. Okay. About that, Gemini. All right. It's like some situation really beckons you to get out of your seat, I'm hearing, and take a call. I'm hearing home, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm seeing though yet again, I'm seeing someone who's like sitting in a boardroom. It's like super serious, Gemini. But you realize that I'm hearing art is everywhere, whatever that may mean particularly for you. I'm hearing it's in your hair, it's in your, I'm hearing your eyes, it's in your I'm hearing your nose, I'm hearing it's in your breath. Someone is being very I'm getting it as like facetious, like someone is very almost like I'm hearing timing your responses. Somebody who's Gemini. Okay, the feeling I'm getting is that this is for a number of you, that there may be an individual who's like making certain comments that are like, you're like, I don't know if I like the way that this conversation is taking us both to a space of I'm hearing I'm getting it as like Four of Cups coming through. I'm catching sight as well of the Daughter of Cups, the Father of Wands here in reverse. This energy came through in, was it Pisces' reading? Okay. Nonetheless, it's like this conversation is taking us to a space that we can't maneuver through in the dark. Okay, it's like we've got to open, I'm hearing, our eyes and put the glasses on and start talking about what we're both drinking in that cup, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And I'm seeing two people who are like almost taking like I'm hearing their sword out, figuratively speaking, with one another in that room. I'm hearing through I'm hearing different pieces of the conversation, whatever that may be in particular for you. It's getting a little nasty, Gemini. I'm hearing Leo and Libra. It's getting a little bit also like biting. I'm hearing specifically, perhaps specifically much coming through for a number of you. Okay, let's get on with it though. Dear Gemini, the Sun is perpendicular to the Five of Swords upright and the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing hearsay. There could be a focus on perhaps what news may be coming through, and I'm hearing wedlock here with the Justice card upright. Could be related to a potential new avenue of I'm hearing it's like we know that the company's going to get sold, but who exactly is it going to get sold to? That kind of feeling. It could be also related to, let's say, a home. I'm hearing here specifically, and there's a sort of finality to that may be a focus for you, Gemini, around this time. Let us pull the cards here and see what comes through. You may be dealing with a Pisces though, some of you, Gemini. And the full moon is coming up in Aries right around the 24th. This is your, okay, welcome to your reading. This is the October 1st and 31st, the month reading. There's a little bit of like a, it's like something I'm hearing is pronounced loud and clear, and it really like it sets the beat for the tempo of that conversation in a certain way. I'm hearing again, going home, the Death card upright. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. This may be your very own energy in your own chart, dear Gemini. The Sun upright and the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I want to close this window a little bit here. Okay, Father of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun upright. I'm hearing, where is it that we go when we are going home? There could be a focus on what we feel is a place that we can also relate to, the World in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. It's like, I realize that I'm making a decision and I'm making a certain revolution. I'm hearing cycle happen, the Fool coming through Gemini. This is, I'm hearing your baby and you're gonna name it. Okay, it's very exciting. But yet again, the feeling is, well, where exactly is it that I'm going to be rolling this carriage to? There could be a focus on what the environment may also be, the circumstance, the context through which you are, let's say, creating a brand new business. I'm hearing baby as well, and it's like, where are we gonna house that? That I'm hearing also have that moment. I'm seeing it as like I'm seeing love here. I'm seeing it as like you want to create something, and where is it? The World coming through right over the Fool. It's like, yeah, this is my chapter book, and this is who helped me write it. The Mother of Cups mirroring the World, whatever that may mean in particular for you. You may be dealing with a Pisces, someone who's got a lot of water in their chart. I'm hearing Alchemy. I'm hearing pen crafter, the Mother of Cups. The Moon upright right next to the Mother of Cups. The Moon is mirroring the Father of Cups in reverse. Okay, and the Mother of Cups is motioning over the Father of Cups, but I'm hearing let's not get too deeply into that. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for you or them. The focus is here on, and I'm getting that there may have been a focus on the past of, let's say, emotional cycles, that it's like no longer about every semester in the year that I'm now graduating from. It's like, it's not about I'm hearing the timetable any longer. I am ready to graduate. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, and it's very exciting. Again, though, the feeling I'm getting is that there's perhaps a focus on where it is that you are making, I'm hearing, your impression out from, and I'm seeing it as like, where's the podium that I'm going to be presenting myself from? Very exciting, and there is a publicity, an element of publicity here that I'm getting for you, dear Gemini. The Tower in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, right beneath here, the Six of Swords. We are in control of the earth that's quaking. I'm hearing that specifically for you. And the Four of Cups here is coming out, stuck like glue to the Chariot upright, the card of Cancer in the Major Arcana, right over the Hermit in reverse. It's like, the feeling I'm getting is that you realize that you're managing this experience by way of how you're managing your emotions. And it's like, that is what's pulling the lever, I'm hearing, on the trolley train. It's like, I know that when I I'm hearing the gas go by way of how hard I press on the pedal, I am completely in control of how I'm maneuvering this hot air balloon through the atmosphere. I'm hearing specifically atmospheric pressure related to the Ten of Cups. It's like, this is I'm hearing a tide that you realize I'm hearing in a certain way experiencing emotionally, but at the same time I realize that I am also managing that. I'm hearing specifically, and there could be, again, it's like a focus, Gemini, on how you're, let's say, managing your the emotions in this experience. It's really a testing situation, I'm hearing, for a number of you. The Mother of Wands mirroring the Mother of Pentacles. I'm hearing, who's the ghost here? The Wheel of Fortune right beneath here, the Mother of Wands. There could be focus on how you're channeling, let's say, this particular element in your own chart related to the Mother of Pentacles, earth energy, what is constructive, what is physical, what is practical in a certain way, as may be perceived. And the Mother of Wands, how does it, we're taking a lead role, a lead act with what we are promising, I'm hearing, as the project ideal to ourselves. And I'm seeing it as something, Gemini, that I'm hearing, Libra here, that you hold exclusively as the vision of your craft. And it's like, this is how I see myself and who I see myself. I'm hearing labeling my work as, okay, there could be a focus on presentation here, Gemini. You've got Libra as you lead out of the month of October here with There may be focus on, it's like, I am rolling through the parade, okay. But at the end of the course, that has been and felt like, let's say, one obstacle after the next, whatever that may mean in particular for you, but not in a negative way necessarily, and always take it as you will. Right, of course, general reading. It may resonate differently for everyone, right? It's like, what is it that I am now going to pass through I'm hearing the lifetime of, whatever that may mean in particular for you, justice, upright. It's like, I'm seeing someone like arriving at the very end of a path. I'm hearing past, I'm hearing priesthood, whatever that may be in particular for you. It's like one cycle of your world, your life, as you may have perceived it. It's like, I'm now graduating, I'm hearing specifically, but I'm seeing someone who's been like in a relay race, or some sort of, I'm hearing cross country running, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like they're like running, I'm hearing, to the altar of the experience, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing culminations, being creatively stepped forth to, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The ten of wands, I'm hearing the 2 of wands in reverse, 7 of wands in reverse. It's like every step we make, and every breath that we remember to take along the way, whatever that may mean in particular for you, Gemini, is a one that is monumental, I'm hearing, for me, and like very almost like it resembles what I am in a certain way harnessing potential for in the next step that I take, so to speak. The sun upright, being a focus here, the Ace of Cups splitting, and the Fool, Gemini. You're not messing around with what you realize has been not a excuse me, Gemini. My throat. Let me grab some water. Okay. Take a breath, Gemini. What it is that we've all got Gemini somewhere in our chart, right? All of us. We've all got Gemini somewhere lurking. I'm hearing related to here the 8th house, whatever that may mean for you. Let's say you've got Gemini cusping your 8th house. There could be a focus on how you are placing, I'm hearing, certain values on this, I'm hearing a space that you're making out. I'm hearing that you're creating, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Excuse me, Gemini again. There's a focus, though, I'm getting it again. It's like you're not messing around with what just stands, I'm hearing, and serves as the gateway, the portal into a brand new chapter here of experiencing you, Gemini. It's like, who am I? Reminding myself that I am in love with the identity of, even if it means picking apart that character wing by wing. I'm hearing in conversation, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like I'm seeing you like really, I'm seeing for a number of you like standing tall for what feels to be an emotion that you want to prioritize feeling. And it's like, you know what? I want to feel, I'm hearing the weather in that room, the moon upright, right over the 4 of Cups upright. I'm hearing, don't sing that song again, whatever that may mean for you, the Chariot mirroring the moon. It's like, I want to speak truly, I'm hearing about what it is that I'm feeling. And the sort of feeling is like, if I was, let's say, sending that one person, I'm hearing random emails, I'm hearing specifically, like I was sending them like emails that had no name on them, whatever that may mean for you. It's like, I don't want to play, I'm hearing Tinder anymore, Daughter of Cups and the Son of Cups coming out. I'm hearing flat-faced here and flat-footed, whatever that may mean for you. It's like, I'm not going to be wearing high heels. I want to show them how tall I really am, when I'm not concerned with the height or the level that my words are projected through and as, but where it is that I am projecting them from, the Father of Pentacles in reverse. It's like I don't care also how far I'm hearing my conversation goes in that room. It's like it's a matter of how I am fixed, I'm hearing, to the philosophy, to the core, to the concept, and to the rhythm with which I feel compelled to communicate it through. And the feeling here that I'm getting for you, Gemini, is that you're communicating something really serious. You want to make your message, I'm hearing, ring true here in terms of how it is acknowledged. But I'm not seeing it as like there's this preoccupation with like making sure, let's say, that people are like specifically listening. I'm seeing someone in a boardroom, Gemini. And it's like you're sitting in that room, but you're like, you're in it's almost as if you're sitting with yourself. And you're first having the conversation with yourself that is just being like echoed out. And it's like, okay, whoever happens to catch those words, great. I'm not gonna, I'm hearing flash my Doc Martens on the screen, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm not gonna like project 10 of Cups in reverse, my or over pronounce. I'm hearing it's like I'm this feeling of like wanting to manage what it is that you are, let's say, expressing in a way though that is not like I'm not seeing it as like strict. I'm not seeing it as like something that you want to like bind necessarily. I'm getting related to the Mother of Wands in terms of maybe how you're projecting, how you're managing your emotions. It's like I don't want it to feel like I'm managing my emotions, sort of feeling. But I realize that there is a tide, and we are definitely I'm hearing witnessing how it's moving here. The Daughter of Cups upright and the Son of Cups upright. It's like there's a vulnerability I'm getting as well for a number of you. If there was a situation yet again, it's like if someone was, let's say, communicating to you through like song lyrics. It's like how can we tango to that song if we don't even know who's writing it? I'm very specifically, if we're not even open with what that song means to both of us, the Ace of Swords in reverse. But at the same time, the Tower here, there's a little bit of a feeling of it's like, okay, there's the emotional space, and then there is the character that is speaking through those emotions I'm hearing and the words that are related to them. How is it that we are honoring a dynamic discourse that, and I'm hearing a dynamism that is heartfelt and yet not overstated? I'm hearing in the space that is sort of stimulating it. It's like if I'm feeling so much about what it is that I want to communicate, how is it that I'm not really being almost like I'm getting it as like, how is it that I'm not like becoming the words that are sort of speaking for what I'm feeling? And it's like the feeling is, Gemini, that you want to maintain a certain level of discretion with how you are I'm hearing managing the message that's delivered. I'm getting also marketing a certain I'm hearing maker here with the Justice card. I'm hearing a label here, label maker. You could be dealing with matters that are, let's say, strategic, legal, inherently I'm hearing financially focused as well, what is also perhaps strategic. Okay, let us pull a few cards for you again here, Gemini, and see what comes through. I'm hearing the 24th, on the 24th. And this is your October 1st to the 31st reading, but right, I'm hearing the 24th of September here specifically. 10 of Pentacles and the Father of Wands. I'm hearing catching sight of the Devil. I'm hearing they're making a wish. I'm hearing, and they're getting ready to blow it your way. The Hanged Man upright, mirroring the Hierophant upright in the 10 of Swords in reverse. Someone has perhaps, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I'm hearing they are very clear on where they stand now in regards to a certain decision, and there is a focus on the management of the steps that will be taken. I'm hearing again management. I'm hearing manager. I'm hearing memory as well. The Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Father of Swords in reverse, or something perhaps that is being referenced or being alluded to from the past. I've just caught sight again of the High Priestess. You may be dealing, she wants to poke and prod out here, the High Priestess. You may be dealing with someone who's really proud of the work that they create. I'm hearing what it is that they do. I'm hearing and they reach levels and heights in their work that is like, that's definitely taking me to outer space, okay, when I'm observing their performance, whatever that may mean in particular. For you, Gemini, the Temperance card in reverse, the Daughter of Wands upright. I'm hearing shadows here. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing it's a hard knock life for us. Da 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 da. Whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you here with the Daughter of Wands. It's like something has been really a process. Okay, it's like that was definitely a good session of the Stairmaster. Okay, it's like that was Ace of Swords. My glory moment, the Empress upright. Very interesting. Maybe dealing with an Aries here. Right around this time, this is the full moon in Aries. It's like something that is being very clearly underlined. I'm hearing also housed. You maybe, I'm seeing it as like someone who's like taking someone into their home, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I'm hearing, let's move in. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. There could be a focus on the next step and stage, again, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, okay, I'm hearing, we keep pointing to that sign on the road, but are we going to actually start, I'm hearing, reading and writing on it, whatever that may mean in particular for you? It's like, what is that, what is that next step that we want to take? The Mother of Cups. Somebody and it may be your very own energy, Gemini, especially if, let's say, you've got a lot of Gemini in your chart. Okay, I'm hearing Gemini, but water, the Father of Cups, and the World. I'm hearing someone's got a memory that they would like to make all their own with you, the Son of Wands in reverse. It's like, I want to remember this experience in association, I'm hearing specifically, as one that was experienced with you. I'm seeing it as like wanting to, I'm hearing like marriage. This deck is like just disintegrating. Okay. It's like really, I'm hearing it's time to take the letters out of the leather bound notebook, whatever that may be in particular for you, Gemini. And wherever it is that you've got Gemini in your personal chart, right? There could be a focus on how it is that you are channeling, I'm hearing perceiving as well, those energies. And again, we've all got every sign in our chart, right? We've all got Gemini somewhere in our chart. We've all got Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Aquarius somewhere in our chart. Taurus. It's like where it is that energy is sitting in the very personal birth chart is how that energy, let's say, may be moving through at this point in time for you. The Fool coming through. Again, I'm hearing there the Slinky, the Master of the Slinky, whatever that may be in particular for you. The Four of Swords is leading out of the Fool. The Fool is looking over the Son of Wands. I'm hearing they want to market with you big time. The Sun upright, right in between them. It's like, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords is upright right behind the Fool. They are clear. Whoever this individual is, they know what they want, I'm hearing, and they're not afraid to play patty cake to get it, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There's going to be a focus on somebody who's incredibly cooperative. It's like they know how to collaborate. They know how to strike a deal or two or three in that room. I'm hearing specifically, and this energy was coming through for Aquarius. Oh my goodness, so strongly. It was in their moon manifestation cycle reading. Was it? It was, I believe, as well in the Pisces reading. It was either the moon manifestation cycle reading, which could be accessed via the link in the description box below, Gemini, but it was like, in there, either in that moon manifestation cycle reading or the full moon in Aries reading. Okay, Pisces, I believe, was in the mix there somewhere, perhaps as well, perhaps in the Pisces reading. You do have the Hangman come through. That's a Pisces energy here. I'm hearing don't be shy with the World and the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing you've worked really hard for this, Gemini. I'm hearing specifically what you realize is not really I'm hearing promised to you by way of someone else's actions. It's like this is something that I'm hearing you feel you are deserving of in whatever way that may be meant for you. Take it as you will. Always a matter of personal interpretation, perception, right? Not necessarily in any particular way is something an absolute identity here, whatever that may mean in particular for you, related to the Father of Wands, as I'm getting at the Ace of Wands in reverse, right behind the Mother of Cups. I'm hearing we're finding a solution and we're also fixing how we're finding it. And there's a focus on what changes, and a whole lot changes here, Gemini. A whole lot changes. It's like I'm not just painting over the canvas. I am choosing a brand new windshield to wipe it down with. Very interesting. I don't want to I'm hearing whack the mole any longer. This came through for Capricorn in the past few readings over and over and over again. I believe as well the Gemini reading for the full moon in Aries. Okay, nonetheless. We're getting swept by the wind here, Gemini. Okay, I'm getting related to the High Priestess. Again, you may be in contact with an individual who is like I'm hearing storyteller. It's like they really know how to take you out of I'm hearing Polly Pocket, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like they know how to twist also their lines, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Somebody who's like I'm hearing in the shell, but also cracking it at the same time. So interesting, Gemini. Okay. The High Priestess is mirroring the Strength card. There could be a focus on what is hidden, but then also revealed simultaneously. Maybe your Varan energy, and it may be a sort of means by which you would like to market a certain product, the Seven of Wands upright, in a way that is so exciting. And it's like, yeah, you know what? This is how I want to paint. I'm hearing my words out clearly, but still concisely, while maintaining a certain level of interpretation intact. And it's like I'm hearing provision, future, and it's like I want there to still be Father of Cups in reverse here, right over the Six of Cups in reverse. I want to leave the door open specifically for who can walk through it at any point in time in the future. I'm hearing specifically, but also and be your own energy, Gemini, but also to see where things can be created. I'm hearing out of the bounds that we're now creating. I'm hearing them within this exact moment. I'm hearing intentions, and there's perhaps someone who, let's say, has a lot of ideas in mind for what it is that they would like to create. I'm hearing specifically with you, what it is that they would like to take home and how they would like to take it home. But there's a focus on the interfaces, I'm getting it, and that is a creative one. I'm getting related to the energy related to the Empress. There are lots of stars I'm hearing in that sky, and how is it that we would like to follow them all the way? Creatively, I'm hearing, but also constructively, to a point that feels, I'm hearing Orion here. Orion's vest. I'm hearing chest here with the Empress and the Ace of Wands, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like I'm seeing it as like there is a sense of also path that I feel we're following. Be it, I'm hearing one that feels serendipitous at times. I'm hearing specifically where it's like, I know we were just I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing she was 16 years old. Leave her alone, they said. Is that Benny Mardones, Into the Night? Okay, take it as you will, Gemini. Okay, these cards are like crying out loud. I'm hearing specifically the Two of Cups. I'm hearing someone is addressing a certain memory, Eight of Wands in reverse, that has a bruise on it, whatever that may mean for you, that we don't want to pick at and scab all over again, whatever that may mean in particular for you. But it's like, I'm seeing it as like somebody like texts you the world upright right over the Mother of Cups. Somebody who you feel really, I'm getting like connected to, Gemini, like somebody just freaking gets you, okay, like no other, let me say it in that way. And again, maybe your own energy, a premonition, I'm hearing the way that you're able to sort of see into situations and see beyond them, and see what they are sort of pointing to. I'm hearing that there could be focus on emotions here strongly. It's like I'm hearing intuition as well strongly. It's like this person, it's like they come to your house or they text you something. It's like they get in touch with you in some kind of way, and they're like, "Were you eating out of that bucket of ice cream again?" I'm hearing specifically, but in a way of like they didn't even need to hear your voice to know that something is up, Gemini. Something is up, and perhaps specific message here coming through for you. There could be a focus on the Father of Cups here in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. It's like I don't, and always a matter of perception, right? Take it as you will. It's like I don't know, Eight of Swords in reverse, mirroring the Eight of Wands in reverse, exactly what timeline we're working with. The Six of Swords in reverse. I don't really know what we are technically, the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, supposed to be doing here right now. The Four of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups here in reverse, mirroring the Four of Wands in reverse. But the Seven of Swords is in reverse right beneath the Nine of Cups in reverse. But again, mirroring the Four of Wands here in reverse that the Daughter of Pentacles is looking over at. But I want to open the conversation up with you to see what we can make with it. And the focus here, as I'm getting it, is on vulnerability again. And again, it's like the feeling is like somebody wants to leave a certain room. I'm hearing door open. In terms of how it is that a certain beginning is established, in terms of also how I'm hearing provisional future is cast. I'm hearing also commemorated here. I'm getting related to the Ten of Pentacles. A whole lot of energy here coming through for you, Gemini. Whatever, take it as you will, right? General reading may resonate differently for everyone. But I'm getting it as there being a focus again on, it's like, I'm seeing somebody who has so much, I'm hearing, in mind. I'm getting specifically related to the Father of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody who has so much, I'm hearing, I'm hearing of a vision for you. I'm hearing of what the future holds. I'm hearing the future, your future together holds, whatever that may mean for you. That they don't mind opening up. I'm hearing letter by letter, hood by hood, valley by valley, envelope by envelope, but that at the same time they don't want to make out to be like a master performance. I'm hearing a mastery class. It's like we don't need to like come to school, I'm hearing, or class with an absolute idea of who we want to graduate as, whatever that means for you, so to speak. We don't need to like define the dabblings that are to be experientially met. In the moments that we are experiencing the levels of awareness of what holds value and meaning for us in the process of creating what it is that we are. And the focus is, I'm getting for you, Gemini, on making very clear what the image and ideology is that we would like to take in this exact moment. It's like right now is all I have. Right now is all that matters. In how it is that I am remaining emotionally, I'm hearing responsible with this message that I'm managing. I'm hearing it, managing. What it is, you may be, also for a number of you may be, I'm getting it as like almost strategically in charge of certain matters that, let's say, are communicative. It's like perhaps like what is, let's say, going to be published eventually. You may be sort of in charge of how these different sources of your work, it's like these different articles that are being written, are to sort of be orchestrated together as a final project, whatever that may mean for you. Yet again, though, it's like I want to feel like I'm hearing a whale that's exploring the very depths of my own universe, whatever that may mean for you. And that, yes, is like, yet again, it's like I've got to swim. I'm hearing layers deep. That may. I'm hearing bring me back in touch with the Titanic, whatever that may mean for you. I'm hearing that sank a long time ago. Then that I'm hearing invites me as well at the same time to cherish and to recognize what, again, I hold value for on an emotional level. I'm getting especially, and I'm hearing here singer-songwriter with the Father of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing where the wild things are, where the wild things go, whatever that may mean for you. And I'm hearing also where the wild things move to, the Father of Cups in reverse. There's a focus perhaps on translocation for a number of you, but I'm not getting it as strictly translocation. I'm getting it as I'm getting it as happening. It's like something that is related to. I'm seeing it as like long distance. I'm hearing cultures, lands, places. It's like something that is, it's like almost like being alluded to or referenced in a body of work. It's like we're not gonna really move. We're gonna for a number of you, we're gonna paint the canvas with different scenes. Like it's like that kind of feeling. Okay. But Gemini, yet again, this individual, something here wants to come through with the Father of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess is looking back at the Father of Cups. Okay, someone I'm hearing has something that they want to get off their chest, but there are so many feathers that I'm hearing on that chest that they need to like fluff out. I'm hearing like clearly on a personal level in order to really be able to make I'm hearing a wish that can be timed properly, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like there could be focus on actual financing of a certain vision. There could be a focus on preparing for a certain, I'm hearing message here with the Father of Cups. It's almost like, well, if I want to send them that invitation, I've got to also demo it. It's like, it's not enough to just put that poster, I'm hearing that flyer, that paperweight in their car, I'm hearing on their windshield, at their doorstep. It's not enough to just mail it out. I'm hearing mailer here with the Ace of Cups. It's like, this is I'm seeing it as like, I want to deliver water. I can't put that in an envelope. Okay. It's like that sort of feeling. I have something that I want to really, I'm hearing quantify, I'm hearing and qualify and I'm hearing also communicate to relay in a way that can be sort of buoyant in the way that I deliver it. The Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like there's a whole lot that we are, I'm hearing, transforming the way we communicate. And I'm getting it as also the way that we are translating the past as a I'm hearing, again, provision of our future, the devil coming through. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini. Gemini may be your own energy again. There's a focus on perhaps what feels practical for you as well in making a certain move. And it may also, again, be financial. It's like, if I'm going to be promising them something, I'm hearing specifically, what does that exactly, Father of Pentacles upright, reflect? And what does that also stimulate for me as a role that I would like to uphold and that I will uphold? And the feeling is, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's like they don't make promises, they keep them. Okay, sort of feeling. It's like they don't just put the Band-Aid on, I'm hearing, until it falls off. Okay, they are I'm hearing they are I'm hearing a prince of their word, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Hierophant in reverse, the Daughter of Wands upright, and they're waiting to make the move that makes the ground settle just right, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I'm gonna eventually, I'm hearing make the earth quake, damn it. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean for you, 3 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Wands is marrying the Hierophant, and they may feel a little bit of pressure to like, I'm hearing standardize the event as well. It's like, I'm gonna pop that balloon. Okay, the Sun being alluded to, foreshadow, Gemini, in the future here. It's exciting. And there's a focus on timing here as I'm getting it. Something. I'm getting that if you're waiting on something, I'm getting that it's related to weather, perhaps, for a number of you. It's like the sun's got to be shining on that day. Okay, I can't propose to them. I'm hearing specifically this message. I'm hearing when it's all. I'm hearing sweater weather, whatever that means for you, related to the Father of Cups in reverse. Again, it's like I'm seeing the Father of Cups like wearing a sweater that they feel is like, I feel like haggardly, whatever that means for you. It's like someone's got to really feel comfortable in their own skin. Scorpio, I'm hearing Scorpio. Pisces, it's like I'm hearing what's my name again? 4 Swords Upright. I'm hearing that song like Blink 182. Okay. But I'm hearing they've promised themselves, take it as you will, perhaps for a number of you, I'm hearing Patrick here, Swayze with the Father of Cups in reverse, to make the memory one that they will not just keep close by, I'm hearing, but in their pocket. I'm hearing their back pocket. I'm hearing their preferred pocket, the Father of Swords. It's like I want to communicate with you in a way that 10 of Swords upright, the World here upright, mirroring one another. I want to communicate with you in a way that is and feels I'm hearing special for me, where it's like I'm not just offering you a story to work with. It's like the script that I want to deliver to you, I want you to be mesmerized by it, okay? And I want it to also leave room for, I'm hearing, to remain dynamic with what we can create in a collaborative way, what it is that we can create in a I'm hearing synchronistically. And in order to be able to step into that space, it's like I gotta know what I'm sort of offering, I'm hearing promising, I'm hearing projecting, what it is that I am and there's a little bit of like a sense of discomfort here. The Death card in reverse, looking over the Father of Cups in reverse. It's like you may be dealing with a Scorpio here. I'm hearing police officer, the Moon right over the Son of Cups. Okay, the Moon is mirroring the 4 of Cups. Okay, Gemini. Yet again, though, it's like I've got to know how I dance in this costume before I can sort of collaborate with you. I'm hearing specifically in what feels to be like a space that is to be made official, like standardized. And it's like I'm seeing someone who's like, all right, yeah, okay, I want to dance with you in the ballroom. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, yes, okay. It's like I feel like someone got an invite, and it's like, are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? I'm hearing like over and over again. It's like, yes, I'm hearing, I want to dance with you in the ballroom. Yes, I want to take you hand in hand, and yes, I want you to be my princess. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. Yes, I want to ride up in a carriage. I'm hearing and offer you a brand new shoe, Cinderella, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Yes, I'm hearing I want to order you the VIP Uber, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, yes, 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 and yes. But I want to commission that work. I'm hearing that act. I want to work in ways that make me feel comfortable doing so. And you may be dealing with somebody who is like a little bit I'm hearing apprehensive about the future, whatever that may be for you. It's like I'm hearing commitment phobe. It's like as it may be perceived or as they may communicate it to you. It's like I don't really want to turn the hands on the clock like a tiger, whatever that may mean for you. It's like I don't want to. I'm hearing time as well. What is like a natural flux of the emotions, and there's a desire to just be like really, really honest with that, with you. And if somebody maybe just communicating that to you, Gemini, it's like they just come up to you and they're like, hey, I'm not ready yet. I'm hearing specifically. But yet again, I'm hearing it's like, yes, I do want to go to the ballroom with you. I'm hearing that strongly. It's like, I do want to dance in that room with you. I'm hearing, as I'm hearing your official, I'm hearing wife, whatever that means to you. But I don't know. I'm hearing the story that will eventually lead to that plot point, whatever that may mean particularly for you. The Six of Cups, mirroring the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords upright. I'm hearing someone's got pressure and they want to make the party at which they're going to make the news known. And the focus is, and you may be dealing with an individual with a lot of water in the chart. Again, the Father Cups coming through. 10 of Pentacles at the base of this Father Cups. This individual is preoccupied with what it is that they are preoccupied with. Okay, I'm going to say it in that way. Like, it's matters of career, academics, they've got a whole lot on their plate. A Gemini, they've got a whole lot that they are, and it may again be your very own energy. There's a whole lot that they feel they are responsible for, and it's like they may also have a certain image in their mind that they are responsible for upholding in a certain way, where it's like, okay, I am a public figure, I'm hearing specifically, and my moves are not just happening in the dark. The moon here coming through. They are also being, I'm seeing it as like reflected, I'm hearing, and reflective. It's like, I wear Velcro when I go to work, and when people shine their lights on me, it's like, I'm hearing not just announcing my own message, but I'm also being interpreted. I'm hearing interpretive. Somebody may be working in an industry that is public. Somebody may also be, I'm hearing, related to concepts of investigation. I'm hearing home, of the home. I'm hearing heart as well. And so it's like this feeling of like they've got to connect their own dots first, Gemini, before they can really speak on behalf of any situation that is, again, collaborative, or also I'm getting it as like emotionally based. I'm hearing interpretive. I'm hearing as well. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning. Pisces. I'm hearing Scorpio as well, trailing out. Gemini here. You've got the Ace of Wands in reverse that you trail out with at the end of the month of October. We are getting ready to, I'm hearing again, wipe the windshield. I'm hearing, and get the wind in motion around us, whatever that means for you. There could be a focus on what you're preparing to launch here, and to project, I'm hearing, as the beginning of this next chapter that you, I'm hearing, write. And I'm hearing singer-songwriter, lyrics here. The Ace of Wands in reverse. What it is that you are also projecting, perhaps physically, I'm hearing, in a performative way. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Gemini. Love and light to enjoy this period of the 1st to the 31st of the month of October. Enjoy Halloween. It's so fun. It's my favorite holiday. I'm hearing excuse me, Gemini, the Temperance card being related to Halloween in some kind of way. I'm hearing two, the letter two. I'm hearing teeth with the Temperance card. I'm hearing Billie Holiday with the Temperance card. I'm seeing it almost like as like a character that is being dressed up as. Okay, I'm seeing, like, I'm hearing gap, two front teeth, whatever that means for you. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Gemini. Enjoy the month of October. Enjoy the new moon in Libra as well, right around the 7th, 8th, and 9th. And I'm back going to mention this, Gemini, just before I close it out. The moon goes into your very own sign on the 29th and the 30th of September. There may be a focus here for a number of you on this period of time as being one that is highly charged, I'm hearing, emotionally, in a way that makes something really clear for you, where it's like, okay, I'm hearing taking on this operation, whatever that means for you. It's like, I'm definitely could be focused here on matters related to the archetype of the Hermit, Virgo, I'm definitely also perhaps investing in a certain industry. The Father comes again, coming through. The Justice card here again, coming through. The Three of Swords. There may be focus on an event that you really would like to attend, I'm hearing as well. Nonetheless, thank you so much again for Gemini tuning in. Loving the light here. Enjoy this period. And I highly recommend you check out as well your rising sign or moon sign, as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. I'm hearing we're making major transformations here. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Gemini.